What is up? My name is Kristen and welcome back to my channel. So, a couple days ago, more like last week, I posted a photo on my Instagram story. You should totally follow me, shameless self-plug. But in that photo, there was about 32 or 33 questions for my followers to pick from so I could answer these questions in the video. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to answer those questions for you guys because I know I have some new subscribers and I want you guys to get to know me, you know? So one of my followers decided to be silly and picked 1 through 30. Now that I'm thinking about it, it actually might have been 50 something questions. Anyways, but yes, one of my followers, who is one of my friends from high school, decided to be silly and pick all of the questions. But there were some people that picked different questions. So we're going to start with the questions that people asked. So yes, let's get into that. And I'm coming up with these answers straight off the dome. So I did not prepare anything because I want this to be as not realistic, but as like spontaneous as possible. Like I want my answers to seem real because they are real, you know? The first question is 33, which is my favorite YouTubers. That's a tricky question because I have quite a few favorite YouTubers, but I don't really watch YouTube as much anymore. One of my favorite YouTubers, obviously myself. I don't know, this is tricky. Let me look through my subscribing, who I'm subscribed to, because I subscribe to a lot of people. Oh, I know one. Before we even get to my subscribed. I really like Nicole Lano. I like her little vlogs. I watched her like high school vlogs. She's going to college now, which is really cool. Subscriptions. She's been documenting like her orientation process, which is really cool. I really like Alessia Ferrugia. I probably pronounced that wrong. She makes lifestyle videos and stuff. She's really cool, like self-care and stuff. I don't know, I don't really have any like hardcore favorite YouTubers. Okay, yeah. Next question is 39, which is best thing that has happened to you this week. What day was that? It wasn't yesterday. Sunday? Was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday I bought new clothes. I'm always happy buying new clothes. So that was really fun. I think that's the best thing that happened to me so far this week. I mean, it is only Tuesday. Next is number 8. Favorite song at the moment. Ooh, that one's also tricky because I love so many songs. I know like a couple weeks ago or like last month, I don't know, same thing. I was listening to Casual by Chapel Roan a lot. I really like that one. My favorite song ever will always be Better and Better by Woods. I know that wasn't the question, but like, no, I know. Oh my gosh, my favorite song right now is Zombie by Everglow. So good. I posted pictures on Instagram the other day using that song. That is the one, I think. Zombie by Everglow. Okay, so the next question is from Sienna, which says, you know what's funnier than 24? 25. So I'm gonna do 24 and 25 because I feel like it. Favorite quotes. For some reason, what came to my head immediately was, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger, which is like, I mean, it's like a saying that everybody knows, but it's also used in The Quarry, the game The Quarry. It's the slogan for the summer camp. Also, Eliza the tarot reader says it. So that was what came to my head. I don't really have a favorite quote. I used to say everything happens for a reason all the time, but I'm not sure if I believe that anymore. So 25 is favorite animal. I like so many animals. For a long time, my favorite animal was horses, but I'm not sure. I like dogs. I have two dogs. They get on my last nerve. Oh, I really like sharks. Sharks, I think. Like, there's a shark up there. You probably can't even see it from this angle. This was 3D printed. Not by me, but it was 3D printed. 20. What makes you cry? I don't know. Sad stuff. I don't really cry for real. I cry, but I don't cry for real. Like, I cry at movies sometimes. I've become more emotional as I'm getting older. I used to not cry at nothing. I mean, I used to cry, like, when I was a baby. But, like, when I hit like preteen years, I stopped crying about stuff. But yeah, I cry at movies sometimes. I'm turning into my mother. Yeah, I pretty much just cry at normal things. Craig is scratching on my door. He does this every time I'm alone. Like, maybe I just don't want you here right now, son. Number 40 is 5 things currently within arm's reach. This book bag, my stick of deodorant on the floor, my Sprite. This is gonna be weird, but my toothpaste that I accidentally left at home today, I used this at work. It's on the floor because I had to clean out my work jacket and I left it on the floor by accident. But I had my toothbrush, so you know how distressing that was when I went into the bathroom this morning and brushed my teeth and then I didn't have my toothpaste. How many things was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. Okay. My melatonin gummies, which I just bought. Well, my mom bought them for me the other day because I ran out of melatonin, and then I bought some more melatonin. And then it was like disgusting because it wasn't the one that I usually buy, but I didn't realize it wasn't the one I usually buy. But then we bought those gummies, so I'm trying those now. I don't sleep that well. Number 8. I already answered number 8. Okay, so now we're getting to all of the questions. Okay, so I was right. There actually are 52 questions. Okay, the first one is my height. I am 5'1". I don't want to hear it. Mute. Be quiet. you know the like the thing on TikTok where it's like the Arabic tutor, and it like originally it was like need help with Arabic, like learning Arabic, but now it's just like the account just like replies to people's comments and on TikTok, and it's like be quiet question mark, and it's like really funny. Yeah, I run out of breath so bad, like it's not even funny. Number 2, age and birthday. I am 20 years old and my birthday is November 18th, 2003. Favorite food and drink. My favorite food is quesadillas, and my favorite drink is water and Dr. Pepper and root beer. And I like Sprite, but I don't really drink soda for real. But I am drinking a Sprite right now. But my favorite drink is water. I am forever a water girly because my biggest fear. You know, I used to think I didn't have a biggest fear, but I'm really scared of bugs, y'all. I don't like bugs. My favorite TV shows. This is it's not even tough. It's just I have so many. The Vampire Diaries. Boys Over Flowers. I have more, but all of a sudden speaking of Blaine, Glee is one of my favorite shows. I really like a lot of K-dramas. I like a lot of K-dramas. K-dramas are good. Boys Over Flowers was the first ever K-drama I watched. Oh, Kimi ni Todoroki, the anime. I love it. My Hero Academia it's one of my favorites, but I haven't like really sat and watched it in a long time. Miraculous. Oh my god, wait, where is it? How could I forget? Literally Miraculous. Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. Like, don't ever play with me. American Horror Story. I have too many to list here. I have a lot. Okay, I like a lot of shows. Oh my god, let me let this dog in before he starts having a fit. What's wrong with you? Like, why you gotta bother me all the time? Come here. Come here. Fine, forget you too then. You wanna come in my room and just wanna lay on my bed. That's all you wanna do. That's the only thing you wanna do all day. You only come in here just to lay on my bed. Dream job. I wanna be a singer. I don't know why I had to say that like that. But yes, I wanna be a singer. But also, I want every career to ever exist. So, yes. Okay, but he literally is laying on my clothes, about to pass out on my bed. Like, it's like he can only go to sleep if he's on my bed. Like, I don't know what you be doing all day. Anyway, yes. And an actress. Singer and an actress. But also a fashion designer. But also an author. But also a chef. The whole shebang. I want to do everything. I want to do everything. I already answered. No, I didn't. Hobbies. Dancing. Sewing. Drawing. Playing video games. Watching TV. Listening to music. I don't really know if listening to music is a hobby because like everyone listens to music. Because if you don't, are you okay? Or yeah. My favorite hobby is probably drawing. I don't consider like the stuff that I do for like school, like musical theater. I don't consider that a hobby, but it kind of is a hobby. But that's just like what I do though, because like it's what I go to school for. So I don't really consider it a hobby because I do it all the time. It's not like something I do in my free time. You know what I mean? My free time, something that does not exist for me. But yeah, I like to draw. I like writing. Yeah, I just, normal people stuff. I don't know. I already answered favorite song at the moment. Relationship status. I'm single. That's just it. I'm just single. My favorite color is blue. My favorite season. It used to be summer, but these days it's really hot. Global warming is real. For some reason, I feel like I can't breathe out of my nose. And I'm about to have to get a pillow because my back is hurting. Jesus. Okay. But my favorite season is fall most days. I really don't like being cold and I really don't like being hot either. And most of the time, the days in fall are really nice. Spring is okay sometimes, but it does rain a lot and there's a lot of bees. And I don't like bugs. And I know most of the time bees won't do anything to you, but they buzz and bugs freak me out so bad. And I just, I can do with like ladybugs and butterflies, Lizards are not bugs. I don't know, I was about to say that, but I like lizards. My dream vacation, I really want to go somewhere like a really big city, like Tokyo. That's not like my dream vacation to go to Tokyo, but like I want to go to like a really big city like that. So maybe like Seoul, like Korea, or also I want to go somewhere really tropical too because I really like the beach. Like I want to go out of the country is basically what I'm saying. I want to go out of the country. I have a lot of different dream vacations because I really want to go to what is it? Shoot. What's that country called? Or I think it's a city in the country. Is it Bali? I think so. I've heard a lot about Bali and I've seen a lot of pictures. No! Oh my god, I remember. I really want to go to Thailand. I was close. It was in Asia somewhere. What are they blowing up the group chat for? Who shot up the Taco Bell? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm back. But I really want to go to Thailand. And ever since I was little, I've wanted to go to Milan, Italy. So I think Italy is actually my dream vacation. That has been somewhere I have wanted to go since I was in middle school. I haven't been out of the country yet, so I need to. Because I used to really want to go to New York, but I've been there now, and I want to go back. I want to go back because New York was so nice, even though I was in pain. But I missed you, New York. I missed you, New York. I want to go see another show, and I want some really greasy American pizza. New York pizza. Anyway, last person you texted. My mom? I think. Yeah. I think it was my mom. Most used emoji is probably the crying emoji, and then the one where it's sticking its tongue out. The I don't really know. It's just like a silly little tongue sticking out. My favorite book. I don't really read that much anymore. My favorite book when I was younger was Percy Jackson, but like, duh. That's like a basic answer. But I really liked Percy Jackson. I recently read a book called Hidden Pictures by Jason. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so it's gonna be right there though. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good book. I finished it in like 3 days. It like had me hooked. It's like a thriller kind of book. It was pretty good. Favorite place to shop, like for clothes or what? I'll just say for clothes. I go thrifting a lot. I really like thrifting my clothes. Because I don't really have like a favorite regular clothing store. Yeah, I kind of just thrift a little bit more now. Because I don't buy clothes that much. I mean, yeah, I get a lot of clothes from thrifting and I get some clothes from Walmart. This shirt is from Walmart. Yeah, I don't really have a favorite clothing store. I'm trying to think, I really don't have like a favorite. Because when I go to the mall, there's not like any one store that I gravitate towards over the others, And I don't really order clothes online. An embarrassing memory. Oh, I have so many. Oh my god, okay. This is really embarrassing, actually. Okay, was it last school year? Was it last school year? Or was it the year before? Yes, it was the year before. It was, okay, so, was it freshman year? Oh my god, wait. Yes, I think so. Okay, I think second semester of my freshman year of college, I was using the bathroom in on the third floor of the library, and I forgot to lock the door. And this boy walked in when I was using the bathroom, and he just stood there, guys. When I tell you, he just stood there, and I don't know why I didn't lock the door. I genuinely don't know why I didn't lock the door, but I didn't. And he walked in, and he just kind of stood there, and I was like, I was shocked. My mouth was open. I was like, and he was just like, and then he didn't close the door for a good 10 seconds, bro. When I was like, close the door. What are you doing? And it was just really embarrassing for me because I didn't want to leave the bathroom after that. And I genuinely thought I locked it. Like, I don't know why I didn't lock it, but it was so embarrassing. Like, and I think about it all the time because I was just like, what the flip? Like, luckily he didn't see anything. I was shocked. Like, I could not. Like, I that is really embarrassing. Yeah. I think that's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to me in a long time. I just can't believe that was almost 2 years ago now. Maybe a year and a half. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, seems like it just happened yesterday. My shoe size, I wear a 6.5 to a 7. I usually wear a 7, but it gives me a little bit of room. So a 6.5. 6.5 pet peeves. I hate hearing people smack when they eat. That is a really big one for me. I just hate hearing noises coming out of people's mouths. Like Craig right now licking himself. Yeah, I have a few pet peeves, but I can't really think of any right now. Other than that one. That's like a really big one for me because, like, what are we doing? What makes you laugh? Literally everything. I laugh at everything. It could be the worst time and I would be laughing. What's an example? Funny stuff just makes me laugh. Stuff that's funny. Like, if it's not funny, then I'm not laughing, you know? I just laugh in really bad situations. I laugh when things are awkward too. Yeah, I can't think of anything specific because this is like one of those things where it's like, oh, well, you know, it's just hard to answer. Okay. The worst thing someone could do to you. I don't know. Kill me? I don't know. I mean, what is the worst thing that someone could do to you? Like, because, you know, there are things, but it's like, those are like obvious things. Like, you know, like, I don't know. That's a crazy question. Childhood confession. What? I had a bookshelf follow me once because I climbed up it. Really scared my mom. Something that cheers you up. Music. Music will always cheer me up. Music. Because when I'm mad or sad about something, I like to be alone. I like to be alone listening to my music. And, you know, I don't know, like, because I'm never really, like, if something has happened to me, I'm never really, like, around people. I mean, and, like, you know, talking about it helps, too. Like, with people, like, with my mom, my dad, my sister. Dude, even talking to my dogs, like, you know, just talking to somebody, talking to my friends about it, you know, like, just talking about it really helps, too. But most of the time, I really don't be talking about stuff, but it does help. It does cheer you up. A funny way you've gotten hurt recently. I don't know. I get a lot of cuts and stuff at work. I don't know if you can see, but I got a cut on my hand. I don't know what that is. That was some type of bite or something. There's a cut right there from work. I got another cut on one of my hands. Yeah, nothing's really funny about it. It kind of just happens. I hit my head a lot at work, which is probably not good. But I got a bruise on my leg. I think I got this when I was taking my nap yesterday because it randomly appeared on my leg yesterday. So yeah, probably this bruise because what's funny about it is that I don't know where it came from. And it's a really big bruise though. So anyways, yeah, so probably that bruise just because I don't know where it came from. My favorite number is I don't have one. I feel like having a favorite number is such a strange thing because, like, what? Yeah, I don't have a favorite number. Place you go when you want to be alone. My room. That's like the only place I can go. Yeah. Something you wouldn't do for $5 million. You know, I feel like there's not much that I wouldn't do for $5 million. What is something you wouldn't do? Maybe like kill an animal. I think I would only resort to killing an animal myself was if it was for survival, such as I was stranded in some crazy place like Lara Croft or something, or if it was trying to kill me. But I wouldn't just kill an animal for $5 million. Like, I feel like I mean, maybe even a person, but like, you know, I feel like I wouldn't just kill an animal just for some money. You know, I know $5 million is a lot, but like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem worth it to me. Like, that's like, imagine imagine they were like, you have to kill your dog for $5 million. Hold on. Like, do you genuinely expect me to look at Craig and think that $5 million is worth more than him? I'm sorry, he has no thoughts behind his eyes. I just woke him up out of his sleep. What do you have to say? Craig, what do you have to say? But yes, he looks like he has no thoughts. What do you have to say? You can't eat it. He wants to go back to bed. He's tired of me. But yes, like, do you expect me to look at Craig and think that $5 million is worth more than him? Or Bella? No, no, no. It's simply not happening. Okay. My favorite candy is... So I really like chocolate. I like Reese's. And I like Snickers, but Snickers make me feel gross half of the time, but they taste so good to me. People with a peanut allergy not know what Snickers taste like. But when it comes to like regular candy, I like Sour Patch Kids. I used to really like Airheads Extremes when I was younger. I used to eat those like so often. Favorite ice cream flavor? Ooh, cookies and cream, hands down, but I also really like vanilla. Vanilla is really good too. But cookies and cream gotta be number one ice cream flavor in my opinion, because it's like the best ice cream. I don't care. Like, argue with your mother because I don't want to hear it. Last book you read, Hidden Pictures by Jason. Last movie you watched. Time to check my letterbox because I don't know. The last movie I watched was The Taking of Deborah Logan. It was a found footage style possession movie about this lady who had Alzheimer's, but then ended up it turned out that she was actually, I think she did have Alzheimer's, but she was also possessed by somebody. Yeah, it was a crazy movie. It wasn't terrible. It was just okay. It was good. It was good. It was decent. It was just crazy. It was a crazy movie. Yeah. Last person you saw in person, my stepdad, who's in the living room right now. Favorite coffee? I don't really drink coffee, but I really like the caramel craze from Dunkin'. That's not really coffee, but it's coffee, and it's the closest thing to coffee that I drink. I made my own version of it at home, which has, I think, more coffee in it, but caramel craze from Dunkin' tastes much better than mine. Favorite holiday? Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday, and it always will be. Christmas is a close second, but Halloween is my girl. I already started Halloween shopping. When I do my my like room tour video for when I move into college, I'll show you guys some of the Halloween stuff that I got the other day when I went. Well, the same day that I went shopping about some new clothes was the day that I bought this new Halloween stuff, because I originally went out to look for Halloween stuff and no stores had anything. Walmart's getting some stuff now though, so I'm really excited. But I got some things from DD's Discount. Oh my god. And I was so happy they had some stuff because I wanted to cry that day. Because I went to Dollar Tree thinking they were going to have something, and Dollar Tree had nothing. Nothing. Sorry. Okay. How I feel right now. I feel sleepy. I feel very tired because I went to work today from 6 to 2, which is not the longest shift, because if I went into work at 6, usually I would get off at 3, but you know, life. But yeah, I've been working a lot with 2 off days a week, which, I mean, it's fine. I'm just tired. It's a lot of long days, and today drained me. It was really hot, but I'm okay overall. My favorite pair of shoes. My favorite pair of shoes are probably these, my dirty old Converse, just because I wear them all the time. And I really like Converse. They're like my favorite shoe brand. They have been since I was in elementary school. I also have these black boots that I don't feel like looking for in my closet right now, but I also have these black boots that I really like just because they're cute to me. If I can find the picture, because I ordered them online, so if I can find the picture, they're from Walmart, I'll put them here. I'm trying to think, is there any video that I wore them in? I tried them on in my blue eyeshadow video, so if you haven't watched that, you should check it out. But my favorite makeup look / routine. My favorite makeup look is really just a simple one with a black wing. I don't usually wear eyeshadow. If I do, it's like a brown. Just really simple. I want to experiment more. I want to learn how to do really good eyeshadow and stuff. I want to learn how to do really good contour and all that, because I feel like when I wear makeup, I feel like most of the time I don't look that much different, which is fine. But I want to look like I actually have makeup on. Not like too crazy, but I don't want it to look like I don't have anything on, because I feel like it defeats the purpose. Like, I'm using this makeup and it doesn't even look like I'm wearing any. But I'll learn. I'll get there. Last place you drove. So I actually don't drive yet. I'm getting there, you guys. I promise. It's not my fault, I swear. But to work and back to the house. I was driven though, and driven. The first thing I notice about a person, maybe their eyes. But sometimes eye color is the one thing that I can't remember about people. Also their height, if they're short or not. I think height more than eyes, because most of the time I see height before I see their eyes. So also hair, if they're bald or not. That's mostly men. But favorite restaurant, if we're talking about fast food, probably like any chicken place. I don't really have a favorite fancy restaurant or sit down restaurant. I don't really have a favorite regular fast food restaurant either, but I know some people are gonna gag me when I say this, but I do like Taco Bell because I really like quesadillas. And I know it's not authentic Mexican food, but I just really like Mexican food. But I pretty much only get quesadillas from Taco Bell, so I had to get a tattoo. What would it be of? So I do want tattoos. I've been wanting to get tattoos for a long time. Me and my friend Zai and my friend Sienna were gonna get matching flower tattoos right here. Mine was gonna be blue, Zai's would be green, and Sienna's would be pink, but we never ended up getting them. And I also wanted to get like a lower back tattoo. I'm not gonna call it what I usually call it because I had a picture, but now that I looked at it, I think it's kind of ugly, so I'll probably get something different. My mom has a lower back tattoo. It's pretty cool. My dad has a lot of tattoos. My mom has about 4 tattoos, I think. She has one on her shoulder, one on her leg, and one on her lower back. Okay, so 3. I feel like she has another one. Anyway, she didn't get them until I was in like middle elementary school though. Like, I don't know. It was a while ago. But yeah, I'm gonna get some tattoos. I'm not the only person in my house that doesn't have a tattoo. But my sister has 2 tattoos. One, a 21 Pilots lyric on the back, and then a tattoo of our dog who passed. It's very cute. If you dyed your hair, what color would you dye it? Well, I was in 8th grade, I dyed my hair red. When I was a sophomore high school, I dyed my hair green, which it was supposed to be blue, and I dyed it back to black for a show I was in. And then I dyed it kind of orangish reddish color junior year. That was funny. I was actually in the middle of an online class when I was dyeing my hair. Or was that when I dyed my hair black again? I think that was when I dyed my hair back to black. I don't remember. Anyway, I dyed my hair during online school my junior year. And then senior year, I don't remember. I don't think I dyed my hair senior year. And then freshman year of college, I didn't dye my hair or anything. Actually, yes, I did. I'm a liar. I dyed it red again. And then sophomore year, I didn't dye it all of first semester. And then I bleached the front 2 pieces like this, but it was not as blonde. This in January. And I dyed the front 2 pieces and the underneath parts. They were supposed to look like this when I did it, but it didn't look like that. So I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, and we're here. So if I were to dye my hair another color, it would probably be like a dark blue or a red, because I really want to go blue. You know, I had to dye my whole head blonde at one point, and I still kind of do because I feel like that would just be such a look. Yeah, dark blue or red. What are you wearing right now? Why you want to know? No, I'm just kidding. I was wearing this black shirt and some black sweatpants. I didn't even tie the strings. Originally, I was wearing some jeans that I wore to work, but yeah, I put on some sweatpants because I was tired of wearing them jeans. They were sticking to me at this point. What did you eat for breakfast? I don't usually eat real breakfast on the days I have work. I ate some peanut butter crackers, and then like 2 hours later, I ate some Baby Bell cheese. And then I went on lunch at 9 a.m. So then I ate a sandwich, some chips, and a Reese's cup, all at 9 a.m. in the morning. And I don't care because I was gonna eat until 2 o'clock. So, and on the last question, what inspires you? I don't know. I think I'm inspired a lot by the people around me and people that I see, like inspired a lot by, like I said, people around me and watching what they do, cool stuff. I because I watch people a lot, people I see at school and people I see in the stores and stuff, because a lot of times people inspire me to be better, or sometimes they inspire me to not be like them. That's mostly for people I like see, like when I see how people act at the like store stuff, like at work. I see a lot of rude people. I deal with a lot of rude people, so I'm like, oh yeah, thanks for telling me what not to be like. But I'm also inspired by celebrities and things like that. I really look up to Zendaya as an actress just because I feel like she's just a perfect example to follow. Like, I don't know why. And she just seems so genuine. Like, I don't really know her, obviously. I'm saying I don't really know her. I don't know her at all. But I've seen her since she was on Disney and like now in like Euphoria, Dune, and all that. I have not seen Dune. So, but I mean something where it's like she's one of the producers on Euphoria now or something, or I made that up. But I know she was a producer on Casey Undercover when she was on that. And she also makes the most money in episodes, like per of Euphoria. And I'm like, okay, girl. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. We have reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing because I will be back with more videos for your enjoyment. Once again, I just wanted to say thank you for all the support, and I hope you all stick around. Till next time, bye!